Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So for today's video, I am bringing you the best 5 pink diamond reward cards that you can get from the token market. Now, I just got my 5th player, I think last night. So these are, you can see right here, these are the 5 players that I picked up. Now, obviously you need 8 to unlock the Galaxy Opal, as I'll show you right here. You need 8. And I don't have 8 yet, so I have 5. But I'm going to just talk about the 5 best that I picked up. And I'm going to talk about why I picked up these guys. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So my first pickup when I unlocked the pink diamond was Jerry West. I picked up Jerry West because if you just look at his attributes, this man on paper is a really good card. 97 offensive overall, 94 defensive overall. He's 6'2". He's not too short or anything. He's a good size, you know. And he just does it all, you know, like 96 driving layup, 95 close shot, 95 mid-range, 95 3, 83 free throw. The only thing that this guy is incapable of doing is dunking. And then his passing is really good, 90 ball handle, 98 passing IQ, 96 accuracy. And then his steal is a 96. He gets a lot of steals for me. That's one thing that Jerry West really excels at, is getting a lot of steals. His perimeter defense is 97, so he's a great defender, His rebounding isn't high. He's a point guard, you know, that's expected. His speed is 90, speed with ball 88, acceleration 88. So he's fast, but he's not like super fast, but he's fast. He's fast enough. So, and his lateral quickness is 88. So he does a good job of staying in front of other point guards that you're going up against. So I definitely would recommend you pick up Jerry West, depending who you have on your team already as your point guard. But he's kind of like the Bob Cousy, the Diamond Bob Cousy, if you guys have him on the Diamond board. The only thing is Bob Cousy's he's a better rebounder, and then he's also a lot faster. So those are the only differences. But Jerry West, he shoots better than Bob Cousy. He plays better defense, and I'll show you his badges here. You see steady shooter, Hall of Fame, clutch shooter, and difficult shots. He only has 3 Hall of Fame badges. It's kind of lacking, but he has 30 gold. So let's see: corner specialist, acrobat, teardropper, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, flashy passer, volume shooter, break starter, lob city passer, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps. That's amazing. Interceptor, off ball pest, tireless defender, trapper, bailout, handles for days, needle threader, pacific maestro, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, catch and shoot, dead eye, quick draw, which they just added to this Jerry West. He didn't have quick draw before. Slippery off ball, floor general, and tireless shooter. Now, I think that this card is a good card. The thing is about Jerry West, he's not really a shifty ball handler. If you're looking for a shifty ball handler, then you're not looking for Jerry West. What you're looking, Jerry West, he's a good spot up shooter, and he can play defense. That's really what he's gonna excel at. So my second pickup was Chris Mullin. Now I picked up Chris Mullin because at the time when I picked him up, this was the best shooting card in the game, like hands down. 98 offensive overall, 82 defensive. He's 6'7", small forward. His driving length was an 89. Let's see, post fade is an 80, which is decent. Draw foul 84, close shot 92, mid range 95, 3.97. That's really good. Free throw 88. He's not really he doesn't really attack the basket like that. He's not really that kind of guy. He's just a shooter basically, but he's a really good one. Perimeter defense 84, so he can play some defense. He can. And his speed is not like, he's not athletic or anything like that, so his speed is not really the greatest and stuff like that. His vertical is not the greatest. He's just a shooter. He's really a shooter. And I'll show you his badges here. Tireless shooter, Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, corner specialist, steady shooter, and clutch shooter. So pretty good shooting badges on Hall of Fame that he has. Then for gold, volume shooter, difficult shots, slippery off ball, slithery finisher, needle threader, pacific maestro, space creator, range extender. Really good that he has range extender. Dead eye, flexible release, green machine. The fact that this man has these badges, like, once you start getting the greens with him, he's not going to stop getting the greens. Hot zone hunter, hot start, ice and veins, quick draw, which they just added to him. Acrobat on silver, pick dodger and teardropper both on bronze. So this man, he's a good card. I just added him back to my team when they added quick draw. I didn't use him when he didn't have quick draw just because he didn't have it. So that was kind of like a downfall for the card. But Now that he has quick draw, I feel like he's a lot better. And I just made a video about that. If you want to go check it out, I'll put a card on the screen so you can check that video out. So my third pickup was Dave Cowens. Now, honestly, out of all the 5 players that I have right now, I think this is the worst card. I just picked up this Patrick Ewing, but I haven't really used him yet. But I think Dave Cowens is the worst card out of all of them. And I'll tell you why. But I don't think he's really, I mean, he's okay. And I'll explain. So 91 and 91, both on the offensive and defensive, which kind of doesn't make sense to me, because how is he a 96 overall, but his offensive overall is a 91 and his defense is also a 91? That would round out to a 91, not a 96. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. I think they're deceiving us here or something. But he has a driving lip of 84. See, on paper, this card is good. On paper, this card is good, but in game, it's not. It's okay. But post fade 94, post hook 95, post moves 96, draw foul 95, close shot 97, mid range 91. Like that sounds great to you, right? I mean, it sounded great to me, which is the reason why I picked him up. Even a 78 3-point shot, which is good for a big man. I was like, man, 85 free throw, 95 standing dunk. Like, come on, bro. So, and his block is a 95. His interior defense is a 95. Rebounding, both 96. And that got me thinking, like, man, like, I need this dude. I forgot to mention he's 6'9", so he's a little bit undersized for the center position because he can't play power forward. It doesn't allow you to put him at power forward with the position locks. So you got to play him at center. And his badges, he has good badges too. 4 Hall of Fame badges. So worm, rebound chaser, box, and putback boss. Honestly, I think for a big man to have worm, rebound chaser, and box, I think those are some of the most important badges for you to have on Hall of Fame. There are obviously others like Intimidator and stuff, but I think he has Intimidator on gold. Let's see. Drop stepper, postman technician, rim protector, pick dodger, chase down artist, relentless finisher, defensive leader, heart crusher, pick and popper, tireless defender, trapper, brick wall, contact finisher. Oh, so he doesn't have Intimidator. All right, I was wrong. But he does have a few defensive badges on gold, which is good, But like I said, man, there's something. I think I would use the Patrick Ewing over this card. I really haven't play tested the Patrick Ewing, so I don't. You shouldn't take my word for it just yet. But I'm just telling you my experience with this Dave Cowens. And I do think he's better than the other big men that are on that board, because the pink diamond board really isn't anything crazy. But I don't know, man. Dave Cowens is probably the worst out of all these 5 here on the screen right now. So my third pickup was Isaiah Thomas. I picked Isaiah Thomas up because I wanted somebody to replace Bob Cousy. I used to have the diamond Bob Cousy coming off the bench for my unlimited team, and he didn't have clamps, so he would get blown by really easily. So I was like, man, I need somebody who could play some defense. So I was like, let me get Isaiah Thomas. So you can see he has 97 offensive overall, 92 defensive, which I don't know. I feel like his defense is better than his offense. I don't know why his offense is rated higher here. He's only 6'1", though. That might be just a little bit of a downfall for this guy. But let's look at his attributes. So he has a 97 driving layup, 89 draw foul, 95 close shot, 92 mid-range. So he's definitely going to hit those shots around the rim. His three-point is only 76, though, which is kind of a downfall. But his free throw is 82. And driving dunk 65. So he does like the little basic one-hand, two-hand dunks on a fast break, stuff like that. Those are the dunks that I like, though. The simple dunks are the best dunks because they don't get blocked too often. When dudes start cocking it back like they're LeBron in transition, bro, then that's when you start getting blocked, bro. And it pisses me off. But anyways, so he has a 97 ball handle, 98 pass IQ, 97 accuracy. So really, really good when it comes to handling the ball. He's more shifty than Jerry West. I'm not going to say he's the most shifty card in the game, but if you're looking for more of a shifty guy and off the pink diamond rewards, I suggest you go get Isaiah Thomas because he's way more shifty than Jerry West is. His steal is 88. His perimeter defense is 87. But I think it should be higher, but he does have clamps on Hall of Fame, and I'll show you. But his speed 94, speed of ball 94, acceleration 94. So he's also faster than a Jerry West. His vertical is an 84, and his lateral quickness is a 92. So Jerry West perimeter defense rating is higher than Isaiah Thomas, but Jerry West only has clamps on gold, and Isaiah Thomas has it on Hall of Fame, and also Isaiah Thomas has a higher lateral quickness. So it's kind of like, who's the better defender? I'm gonna give it to Isaiah just because he has clamps. But let's look here. He has floor general, trapper, clamps, and dimer all on Hall of Fame. And then for gold, he has teardropper, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, flashy passer, lob city passer, acrobat, pickpocket, pick dodger, difficult shots, defensive leader, interceptor, off-ball pest, tireless defender, corner specialist, bailout, downhill, handles for days, needle threader, pass fake maestro, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, quick draw, and catch and shoot on silver. At least he has catch and shoot on silver. It's better than not having it at all. So quick draw, they also just added quick draw to this card when they put that patch out that put quick draw on a lot of the reward cards. So that's Isaiah Thomas. I think he's a better defender than Jerry West, but he's not as good as of a shooter. He's faster, he's more athletic, he's more shifty. So I mean, it's really up to you, man. Like what you're looking for on your team. Who are you gonna use? Now I used to use both of them. I used to have Isaiah Thomas coming off the bench as my backup, but then I just got the pink diamond Lillard, which I'm gonna make a video about that. But I got the pink diamond Lillard, and he's like my second favorite player in the NBA. So I was like, let me just throw on Damian Lillard instead of one of these guys. So next we got Patrick Ewing. He has a 94 offensive overall and a 94 defensive overall, which again doesn't make sense to me because it says he's a 96 overall, but I don't know, man. 2K is weird. So let's look. So he has a 98 post fade, 95 post hook, 96 post moves, 92 draw foul, 97 close shot, 95 mid range. 3-point shots is 65. I mean, I wouldn't be shooting any threes with him. I'm not even going to take that chance. 82 free throw, 96 driving dunk. Now his defense, 89 block, and his interior defense is 94, which is good. 89 block is good, and I know this Patrick Ewing does have rim protector Hall of Fame, so that makes up for it not being in like the high 90s. Offensive rebound 93, defensive 95, and then his vertical, oh not his vertical, strength 97, stamina 98 if you care about those things. And let's look at his badges. So 4 Hall of Fame. So we got deep fades, back down punisher, post move lockdown, and rim protector. Good Hall of Fame badges to have. I wish he had. I'd rather him have like box, worm, rebound chaser, things like that, but at least he has rim protector. Post move lockdown is good. I don't know about deep fades because I don't really shoot post fades like that. And back down punisher, like I don't really score with my big men. I mainly use them to play defense and get rebounds. So I don't know, man. I mean, at least he has them though. Can't really complain. But for gold, he has putback, boss, brick wall, lob city finisher, drop stepper, dream shake, box, defensive leader, heart crusher, intimidator. I always love my big men to have intimidator because intimidator is a really important badge. Moving truck, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post spin technician, tireless defender, worm, pick and popper, consistent finisher, contact finisher, cross key scorer, deep hooks. I never seen this bad before. Deep hooks boost the shot percentage when shooting hooks from a deep distance. Absolutely useless in my opinion. He has chase down artists on silver, and that's about it. So these are my 5 picks for the pink diamond reward. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the pink diamond rewards right now, and honestly, like I'm not really interested in any of these guys because they're just not that appealing. I have people who do what they do better already on my team. I'm probably gonna go with the Elgin Baylor when I get enough tokens to go for it. Probably not gonna use them on my team though. Like these guys, Alex English, Adrian Dantley, Spencer Haywood, these are not good cards. Maybe George Gervin, but the Bob Love, there's already a better version of him out that 2K put out. Mark Price, I may get him just because he has range extender Hall of Fame, but he doesn't play defense. Mitch Richmond is really just a shooter, and I already have Chris Mullin, and he doesn't play defense. Mitch Richmond doesn't play defense anyways, and he doesn't even have quick draw. Like, how are you? I don't understand 2K. They updated these cards, right? This man is a shooter, bro, and you're not even gonna give them quick draw. Like, they updated these cards to give them quick draw, and they didn't give Mitch Richmond quick draw. I don't understand why they didn't give him quick draw. Like, where is it, bro? Like, he's supposed to be one of the best shooters, and he doesn't have quick draw. Wes Unseld, he's a 6'7" and a center, so he has good attributes and badges, but he's a 6'7" center, so man, bro. And he doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges. He just has 30 gold. Like, none of these cards are really appealing, man. I'm really just looking forward to the Galaxy Opal, but it's gonna take me a while to get there. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If it was any help, you know, just hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Let me know in the comments what you think about my picks for the pink diamond rewards. If you guys have any of these cards or any recommendations that maybe I didn't talk about and, you know, you think are good cards, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.